Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me and we're at St James's Park in Newcastle. The match today is Newcastle United against Sheffield Wednesday. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Jorginho Wijnaldum starts with Johan Gouffran looking to provide width, and they'll play with a sole striker. Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. Wijnaldum. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Sugu, Palmer. Liam Palmer. Sugu. Chancel Mbemba. Gunon Anita. Mbemba. Williamson. Wijnaldum. The corner via the post. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Now he's looking for support. Williamson. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. Mike Williamson. Overton. Anita. Good distance to the clearance then. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. So we can see again Sim de Jong's goal.
Well, this is a precision effort. The way he's hit it first time, superb.
And in comes the header. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid it was off the radar. Murusugu attacking well here. Liam Palmer. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Possession in the midfield area. Tom Lees. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Lees. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Wijnaldum. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Vernon Anita. Here's De Jong. Oh, in goes the cross. Sissoko. Oh, too early, offside. Sissoko. Again, possession squandered, really. Murusugu. There's some potential in this move. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Musa Sissoko. Chancel Mbemba. Vernon Anita. Overton. Here's the shot. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. McGugan. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Back to him again. Sissoko. Moussa Sissoko. It's with De Jong. Mbemba. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. McGugan. Wiggins. Little piece of interplay between the two. Moussa Sissoko. And this is going to be a throw. Tom Lees. Palmer. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Going on Anita. Fine cross. McGugan just working away to try and find an opening, and it will go into the middle now. Shot on! They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Chancel Mbemba. Mbemba. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. It's with De Jong. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Palmer. Urisugu. The shot's on! Well, what a miss. That would have been the equaliser.
And he knows it too, doesn't he? Look at his expression. He'll just be praying he gets another chance to make amends.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. Moussa Sissoko. That's another turnover here. McGugan. Urisugu. Palmer. Opportunity now. Oh, well saved. And that's a free kick against Sheffield Wednesday. Going on Anita. Tova. Wijnaldum. Williamson. Wijnaldum. Tova. He's given it and got it back again. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Here's De Jong. Keeper's ball. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Palmer. McGugan. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Liam Palmer. Glenn Lovens. Newcastle's lead being threatened here a little bit. I must say they have got another gear or two to go to, and maybe when they consider this first half at half-time, if that lead's still intact, they'll be trying to raise their game for the second period. Wiggins. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And here's the cross. Sissoko. Fantastic goal!
A goal from Sissoko. The way he's moved on to that ball, you just knew he was going to score with that header. Really good take.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Restarting at 2-0. Urisugu. Palmer. McGugan. That's a useful ball in. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Musa Sissoko. Tom Lees. Urisugu. Glenn Lovens. McGugan. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Wiggins. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. And the ball out in the wide areas where closing down was good. They've actually intercepted that attempted pass and can go forward from here, down the wing maybe. Urisugu. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
A goal, right into the corner via the post. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. And here's the cross. Sissoko. Fantastic goal! And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. He's crossed it well. He's got his shot off now. It's a good block. McGugan. Sugu, shots on here, and the goalkeeper able to deal with that quite comfortably. Sissoko. McGugan. Glenn Lovens. Palmer. Wijnaldum. Moussa Sissoko. Sissoko. CM de Jong. Urisugu. Chancel Mbemba. Overton. Vernon Anita. Tova. Vernon Anita. Wijnaldum. That's good support play from his teammates. Vernon Anita. Tova. Shot on! Great work from the goalkeeper. McGugan. Liam Palmer. And we'll start again with a goal kick. It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
There's no flies on this goalkeeper.
And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. There are two players coming on. Wiggins. Tom Lees. Palmer. Liam Palmer. Urisugu. Sissoko. Overton. Wijnaldum. De Jong, great save by a diving goalkeeper. That will be a corner for Newcastle. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone. Urisugu. Magugan. And in with the goal!
Scored one similar to this myself, Martin. Good header to the keeper's right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Wijnaldum. Liam Palmer. Sissoko. Palmer. Liam Palmer. Urisugu. Wiggins. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. That's a great clearance. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Well, that injury is forcing the player to give way, and a substitute will be introduced. How has that happened? He's really hit that so hard over everyone's head, right out for a throw. Wijnaldum. Mbemba. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Vernon Anita. Florian Thauvin. Palmer. Wiggins. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Barry Bannon. Florian Thauvin. Wijnaldum. Thauvin. Wijnaldum. Thauvin. It's going to be a throw here. Wijnaldum. Mike Williamson. Chancel Mbemba. It's with De Jong. Johan Gouffran. CM De Jong. He's going to cross it. Danger was looming large. But they've got themselves back on the ball and they can attack themselves now. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Uses the punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Well, here comes the support. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, in goes the cross. Murisugu. Glenn Lovens. Wiggins. Barry Bannon. There's some potential in this move. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Alex Lopez. 1-2 and having a little game of their own here. Murisugu. Nice return pass. Defender's done very well to clear that. Alex Lopez. Here's the cross. And it's the crossbar. Oh, great work by the keeper. Vernon Anita. Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. he had the shot following that corner kick.
Well, I think they've practiced that one, and the opposition will be ready for it next time.
Vernon Anita. Tova. And here's the shot. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Florian Thauvin. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Mike Williamson. Johan Gouffran. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Liam Palmer. Glenn Lovens. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here, 9 to go. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Not going to be one of those nearly games for Newcastle United, I don't think. They are going to get the win that their general level of performance merits in this game. Johan Gouffran. Tova. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. It goes out wide again. Has a go with the volley. What a fine save. Gone and won the ball with a very good tackle, and they've got to score soon.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre halves are going forward.
And the cross coming in, and he scores spectacularly. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
A really vital moment so late in the game, Alan.
Well, it would have been vital, as we know, if it had stood, but looking at it, fair play to the linesman. He made the call, and I think he gets it right.
Alex Lopez. Palmer. Wiggins. Williamson. Tova. Johan Gouffran. Wijnaldum. And he gets it back. Glenn Lovens. Still trying to find an escape route here. Palmer. He could cross it from here. And the referee certainly not flagging in his application of the law. Free kick. that's a one. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. I wonder whether the goalkeeper can get his head to this corner. So it's a corner, and one more chance maybe. Punched away by the goalkeeper. That's offside, and the referees acknowledge that fact. Vernon Anita. McGugan. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Well, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. Free kick taken, decent defending from the defensive wall on the jump, and he heads it for goal. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so, yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
A goal, right into the corner by the post. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. Here's the cross. Sissoko. Fantastic goal! Shot up! Great work from the goalkeeper. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And in with the goal! Here's the cross. And it's a heading chance. Makes the crossbar. Oh, great work by the keeper. Cross coming in. And he scores spectacularly. Well, that's a wonderful ball. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Shots on here. Oh, well saved.